Right, good morning. We're here on a lovely sunny day up at Inverlochlarig car park. It's not actually, can't actually get this on the sat-nav maps, but it's just up past Rob Roy's grave and Balquidder. So we're here to do Stob Binnein, I think it's pronounced. So this is the one that you can normally do with Ben More, and I have actually done Ben More before, but it was too cloudy for us to go on and do the second one. So we're approaching this today from the car park here. So I think it is quite a steep ascent to begin with, and then level out. So I'm not sure how long this will take us, but the weather's nice, so there should be some really good views up at the top of it. So it's me and my sister doing this today, so one for us to tick off the list. So I'll give you a wee update later on. My name's Ricky and welcome to the channel Hiking Howden. Just straight up from the car park below, and then when you get to the top, just veer left a bit. This was meant to be where a stile was for climbing over, but it's worn away and get taken away or whatever, so we're just up over this now. And then we're going up here. So we're at the 2,100 feet mark at the moment, and then we've got about another 1.5 miles for another 1,700 feet. It says it gets a bit more level, a bit easier now, so we will see. Yay, here's the summit. What? Oh, what? It's not the summit. Oh man. So we thought that was going to be out there, but it's not. Got to go up there. Ugh. Hello there. Oh, I feel this in the morning. Feel it out. Right folks, well that's us finished the walk. Oof, what a walk that was. I've not done a hill for a couple of years and what a way to start, 3,800 feet. That was Ben Stob Binnein, done. So behind me is where the path used to be. There's a stile there, but it's no longer there. You need to go down to a gate, 75 metres down there, and then come back to rejoin that path. And there is a good path all the way up, contrary to a couple of folk that we met that said there was no path and they made their own way. There's a clear path all the way up, like, but maybe only if it's been dry for a while. Like if it's been raining, I can see that maybe the rain would fall down like the steps and people might avoid that, but there is a good path all the way up. A couple of false summits, a couple of times we thought that we were going to get there and then another big long stretch appeared. But we got there, so it took us 3.5 hours to get up and 2 hours 25 minutes to get down. I don't know how many steps or how many miles because my Fitbit thing wasn't syncing. I think it's too old and too out of date. So I need to get a new one. But yeah, great views throughout. A bit of wind here. Great views throughout and shorts and t-shirt for most of it. There was a couple of areas, put the hoodie back on where it was exposed and the breeze picked up a wee bit. In fact, put the gloves on for 5 minutes, but I don't know, I'm feeling like my face is maybe a bit burnt now, but when we went up, we left at, what, 11:15. Sun was behind us all the way, and then the way back it's just kind of been up there to the side, so really enjoyable. So that's us ticked off Benmore and Stob Binnein, but obviously this just gives you a different view of doing this hill on its own. If you don't fancy doing Benmore on it, it'd probably been another couple of hours for us anyway, like going down to the Inverlochlarig and then back up. So that was enough because we did Benmore a few years ago, so didn't fancy going up Benmore again just to tick this one off. So really good. Just to mention on the drive in, so you head towards Rob Roy's grave, and then it is a lovely access road, but it's very narrow, single track with just a few passing places, and you've got a couple of lochs on your left hand side. But I felt like I was on it for about half an hour, It's certainly about 6 or 7 miles. Fortunately, I'm only passed about 3 cars, but I've got to pass it on the way home now. But yeah, so until the next time, I don't know when that'll be. It's difficult for me to get out now, having a young family. It puts a lot of stress on my partner watching a child for the day. So thanks, Gillian, if you ever watch this video. And Rosie, love you. Right, until next time, have a good day, folks.